Do you want another one? I mean, another one. It is literally the first one. But we're here! Hey! It's been over 4 years since Bridgerton came out, and now I'm finally watching it. I know. So I'm a little bit late to the party, but the party's here.
Hooray!
And we're gonna watch some Bridgerton. Okay? We're gonna watch Bridgerton today. So I'm recording this intro today, but I actually recorded this video way back in July of last year. That is when I started my Bridgerton journey. We are now up to almost the end of Queen Charlotte over on my Patreon. So yes, I know who Lady Whistledown is. I have met Kate and Edwina. Bitch, we're on Queen Charlotte. I am obsessed with Bridgerton, okay? There's tears, there's screaming, there's gay profanity, there's gay sex, okay? We're up to Queen Charlotte, so I've seen the gay sex. It's exciting. If you want to watch the full unedited reaction, click the link down below and subscribe to the Patreon. You can watch all the way up to almost the end of Queen Charlotte right bloody now. Okay, right bloody now. If you don't want to do that, you can just like, comment, and subscribe. There's a lot more Bridgerton nonsense coming your way. So get ready, because it's going to be fun. It's going to be great. Let's dive into it. I'm excited. I have no idea what to expect. I know it's set in like an alternate universe. It's not really historically accurate, right? Right?
Dearest reader, the time has come to place our bets for the upcoming social season.
The social season.
3 misses foisted upon the marriage market like sorrowful sounds.
There she is. There she is.
Tighter!
Is she to breathe, Mama?
Oh, okay. That reminds me of, oh my gosh, do you know Pirates of the Caribbean when Elizabeth Swann is getting pulled into a corset? And she's like, I can't breathe. You like pain? Try wearing a corset.
Try wearing a corset.
Viscountess Bridgerton.
Viscountess Bridgerton.
A shockingly prolific family, noted for its bounty of perfectly handsome sons and perfectly beautiful daughters.
I'm into the perfectly handsome sons.
Oh. Daphne!
Daphne?
You must make haste!
Hey, Gagger.
Did you think she heard me?
Yeah, I think she probably did. Ooh, glitz and glamour. Oh, we are across the road? It's mad that Nicola's in her 30s. She looks like a 12-year-old. It's insane. Is this Daphne? Hey, Daphne! You gonna solve some mysteries? Oh, this is rivalry. This is rivalry.
Should your brother wish to be obeyed as Lord Bridgerton, he must act as Lord Bridgerton. Where is he, Benedict?
I do not know.
Found him. Jonathan! I've seen fellow travelers. I'm not shocked, okay? I'm not shocked. So he's playing it straight in this? Okay.
Anthony, you're here.
Of course I'm here, sister. I'll never miss such an important day for you and our family.
No, you would just be late for it.
Is he a bit of a bad boy? Jonathan!
For today is the day London's marriage-minded misses are presented.
Ooh, we're trying to find a
Majesty,
suitor.
The Queen.
Oh no, maybe not.
May God have mercy on their souls.
Is this Queen Charlotte?
Correct! The Right Honourable Lady Featherington.
The feathers. Why are we expected to act all prim and proper when the Queen's slouching on the throne?
A glimmer of displeasure.
That'll be the corset.
Try wearing a corset.
Miss Daphne Bridgerton.
Oh, Daphne's the one. Daphne's the it girl, I can already tell. She's up. This seems good.
Flawless, my dear.
Ooh, Daphne the it girl. I feel like this queen's hard to please, so...
Oh, the brighter a lady shines, the faster she may burn.
The faster she may burn. Are we going to be taking down Daphne? Not our girl, Daphne!
That of all bitches, dead or alive, a scribbling woman is the most canine.
Okay. I can already tell this is a show about gossip. backstabbing, bitching, nastiness. I'm gonna eat it fucking up, aren't I? I'm gonna eat it up.
My name is Lady Whistledown.
This is Julie Andrews, right?
Correct!
I certainly know you.
Is that? I think she's from Doctor Who. I think that was Martha's mum from Doctor Who.
Your dresses have arrived.
Dresses, mama.
Says it all here.
Do not tell me that is yet another scandal sheet.
No, 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 no. This one is different. This one lists subjects by name.
Ooh, okay, so you don't want to get on this scandal sheet is what I'm guessing. That's like the bitchy, gossipy part of like a paper, right?
Well, at least she has one thing right. She has named Daphne as the season's incomparable. She calls you a diamond of the first water.
I know that's right.
And Penelope, put down that book at once. You shall confuse your thoughts.
Yes. Didn't you know women aren't allowed to read, okay?
I should gladly sit this season out.
Penelope is quite nervous. This shall be her very first season.
I am not nervous, Mama.
What she is 2 stone heavier than she ought to be.
Oh!
Those blemishes on her face are quite difficult to conceal.
Oh!
Let us hope Miss Thompson is more presentable than the legions of unkempt animals she has spent her entire life tending to back home.
The bitchin' has begun. Oh, hello! Does every man in this show have to be 10 out of 10? Can we have like an ordinary gentleman to make me feel better about myself, please?
My condolences, Your Grace, for your father.
Very kind of you.
Kind of me? You hated the man.
It is so wonderful to see you, Lady Danbury.
Diva, she looks great.
I have managed to keep the details of your return quiet, but when those vulgar mammas discover that...
Vulgar mamas.
And so whilst I appreciate your most gracious invitation, Lady Danbury, I must ask you to accept my regrets.
Lady Danbury.
Your regrets are denied.
Ooh.
Well, I suppose a brief appearance.
Excellent.
Love her. She went, you're coming to the fucking ball.
Someone may hear us, my lord.
Jonathan! The only 2 things I've seen him in, he's a fucking sex pest. Like, oh my god. I mean, it's fine for me.
Electric chair. What might they be like?
These grand affairs your sister must attend.
You would hate them.
If I was single, I would suck him dry like a Capri Sun. He would be... Do you know, like when you finish a Capri Sun? Girl.
Daphne is fortunate. Every woman is not afforded such gallant protection.
Well, every woman is not a lady.
Ooh.
Of course not, my lord.
That was a backhanded... That was not even a compliment. That was just backhanded. He said, my sister's a lady. You're not. We just...
You have me.
Right.
Protecting you too.
Sure.
I will always protect you.
Sienna, don't believe him. That's a boy. Sienna. Girl. Love yourself more, hun. Love yourself more.
The season's opening ball at Danbury House.
Okay.
It's a most highly sought after invitation indeed.
Hey, you are only the best of the best if you get here. Rendition of Thank You Next. Rendition of Thank You Next.
This is what they have been raised and trained for since birth.
And now Mr. Jonathan's in Wicked with Ariana Grande.
Is that not the young lady who was caught with her gentleman last year? In Lady Mottram's conservatory? Unchaperoned.
She's lucky her gentleman agreed to a hasty marriage after she went and ruined herself.
These women are... They're nasty bitches. And I vibe with it.
If I recall, my lord, you had just won your first race at Newmarket.
It's first and only, I believe.
Ooh!
I haven't had the pleasure of seeing you at our club lately, Ambrose. Should it have anything to do with the unpaid balance you left on our betting books winter last?
Yep. My time to leave. That's my cue to go.
Miss Marina Thompson, a distant cousin of my husband's. She's rather dowdy, is she not?
Who's telling? I imagine your household will be a hive of callers in the morning.
Where one suitor goes, the rest will surely follow.
I think you're quick to judge her.
I'm quite parched.
Then I shall fetch you a glass of lemonade.
No, you have already done so much for me tonight. I shall return in a mere moment.
Yeah, I think get away from your brother that's been a little bit controlling and maybe find your own match, honey bunny. But I don't know if that would be right for this sort of society.
You've always amused me, Miss Bridgerton.
Ever since I was a schoolboy and you were.
All but.
Oh! Bye. Bye. Bye.
Miss Bridgerton.
Oh, no. Oh! Oh, save her.
Tell me your name.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I seem to believe you do not already know my name.
All right. Fill yourself.
Accosting you.
Truly, they will try anything.
That's it!
Bridgerton!
Come here, old friend. Daphne, Hastings and I know each other from our days at Oxford.
As I am well aware of the company you keep, brother, I am certain your days with His Grace were most civilized indeed.
Oh, is this gonna be enemies to lovers? Is this what it's giving? When he was like, these girls will try anything. Bitch, that's Daphne. That's our girl, okay? She ain't like one of the riffraff, okay? She's top dog.
I do wonder which gentleman will be the very first to call.
Will any men arrive?
Anthony, I did not expect to see you here this morning.
I have a feeling no men are gonna arrive, perhaps, because she didn't court any of them. Anthony, Jonathan, was like whisking her away.
Am I the first gentleman to arrive? How wonderful.
Oh, is he gonna... Not girls like you. He's sitting there just to, reside over it and control her again.
Callers, ma'am. The Earl of Stafford and the Marquis of Finley.
You would? Well, you should have my colourful fashions to thank.
For a Miss Marina Thompson.
Oh, interesting facial hair.
Is there a problem, Lord Bridgerton?
Ah,
I should think so. You are in my seat.
Lord Bridgerton's pissing me off. Jonathan Bailey, I'm about to whack you. Step back from our girl Daphne.
And the drawing room at Bridgerton House currently appears to be emptier than the muddled head of her dearest King George.
That's because of our idiot brother.
Lady Featherington is to receive what she has always desired. The season's true incomparable living under her own...
Yes. So this is, okay, what I'm getting is, it's battle of families across the road. Jonathan Bailey, Anthony, Lord Bridgerton is f***ing up Daphne's chances at getting a hot hubby wubby. And then Miss Thing over here, Miss Featherington, her daughters are all... Let's just say they're not of the right quality. Even though they are gorgeous women, but you know, in the social season and in the show, they're not the right quality. And her fourth one's come along, which was, I think it was like cousin of her brother or something like that. Another girl's come in and basically is taking all the limelight. I'm clocking it. See? And then they're all reading about it in this little fancy dancy paper that Julie Andrews is writing.
Mama, perhaps we might attend the upcoming Salisbury Ball by ourselves.
I believe that Anthony has already replied on our behalf.
Anthony is going to rattle me sideways.
A caller for Miss Bridgerton.
Oh!
Is it the Duke? Is it the Duke? Is it the Duke?
Lord Burbrook.
I have to leave. Ah, no! I have to leave, I have to leave, I have to leave. He reminds me of Peter f***ing Pettigrew from Harry f***ing Potter. That's what he's given. He's given Peter f***ing Pettigrew lost a f***ing finger. All that was left was a finger.
Come in. May I help you to some freshly prepared biscuit?
Maybe we need Anthony back. I was like, Anthony, get no, Anthony, come back. Anthony, I'm begging you. I'm gonna die. I'm going to die.
I presumed your affections were already engaged. But now I know. You and I were destined for each other.
Die! 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 You give far too much credit to some anonymous scribbler. These musings, they're not true.
Only they are true, brother, and they are true because of you.
Yeah, exactly.
You managed to scare every worthy suitor away. Whistledown has merely reported it.
And also, you can't say that Lady Whistledown doesn't matter when everybody's forming their opinions on what Lady Whistledown has to say. Anthony, back off. Get f***ing away from her.
You have no idea what it is to be a woman.
Yup.
What it might feel like to have one's entire life reduced to a single moment.
Yup.
This is all I have been raised for.
Yep.
This is all I am. I have
No.
no other value.
No! See, I think you're trying to take over the dad role a bit too much, Anthony. You're now becoming controlling.
That the Duke has been overheard announcing to mamas everywhere that he has no plans of ever marrying.
Oh.
This author wonders which brazen matchmaker shall rise to such a challenge.
I love her. Like, I love her. Sitting there smoking a fat doobie while reading the gossip magazine. Yeah.
Are you truly not planning on taking your place in society when you have a dukedom?
I have a title. As far as I'm concerned, will end with me.
The Hastings,
Will you stop calling me that? What of you?
What of me?
You are the firstborn Bridgerton of a firstborn Bridgerton 9 times over. Where is your...
Clock it. Clock it. He's too busy being a wee slut.
It has reached my ears that Mr. Colin Bridgerton shall be awarded the year's grand prize when he sweeps Miss Thompson off her pretty little slippers.
Oh, Penelope.
Always send the Willow back to her farm, madam.
As if Lord Featherington would ever allow that.
She needs to stop having disdain for this new girl, okay? Because this new girl's actually bringing good rep to your fucking family, okay?
Your caller.
Is it actually... Oh! No! No, not the patting of the... Oh, I don't know what to do. Bitch, that's Peter fucking Pettigrew, bitch. I don't even know his name, but he's Peter Pettigrew to me. Oh, Daphne, darling. We need to get with that Duke.
Your Majesty, good evening. You must remember my daughter, Daphne. She made quite an impression, however fleeting it may have been.
Goop. Right, when are we going to smack our brother up about the fucking jaw? Because we need to get Daphne a man.
He's not what Whistledown writes. So is Daphne. It seems the two of them have that much in common then.
Well, maybe we should let them link up.
Lady Whistledown merely writes what she sees. Perhaps we need to help her to see things a bit more clearly.
Do we ever find out who Lady Whistledown is? I love that she's anonymous.
Honey, you've got a big storm coming.
The Duke is quite fond of gooseberry pie.
The very dish my cook is renowned for.
Are you getting it, girl? Are you getting it? We linking them up. Oh, what? What was that about? Has she started her period?
All of you at one table. Even the children.
Well, I realize it may be unfashionable, but we like each other. Most of the time.
That's cute.
You appear displeased.
Ooh?
Do I?
We find ourselves seated beside each other, Miss Bridgerton. I would like to think you're happy about that.
Oh, he's fucking full of himself, isn't he? You should be happy to be sitting next to me, Miss Bridgerton. Is that fucking right? I don't think we've met a man that I actually like. The women, I'm like, love you, love you, love you, love you. The men, I'm like, die. No.
Yes, however is it possible for a lady to offer anything but a smile? You are a rake. Through and through.
Oh, I think he likes that.
Chaste, neat, desperate.
I shall have you know.
To marry, that is. Tell me I'm wrong.
We're clapping back at each other. We've got the guns out. It's literally like a Western where it's like... Down, down, down. Like, Jesus. This is enemies to lovers. Right, right. They don't like each other, but they are going to be f***ing by the end of this.
Even if you were in want of a wife, you would most certainly not have the Duke anywhere near Daphne.
I fully subscribe to the belief that reformed rakes make the very best of us.
You will not make her happy. Daphne deserves better.
Daphne deserves better, and we're giving him Peter Pettigrew. Come on. Enough.
Tonight, when you leave this study that you continue to keep at your family home, are you to return to your bachelor lodgings across the square, or will you pay a visit to a certain soprano that you tend to in an apartment that you...
Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him.
Relying on your younger brothers to one day do the job that you cannot.
Whack him again! Boom!
Of duty? Pray tell, what should you know of it?
Keep kicking him. Keep kicking him.
You must ask yourself, are you merely an older brother, or are you the man of this house?
Slay! Slay!
Clock it. That's it. Gag him. Gag him. Whack him again. Keep hitting him. Go, go, go. Don't let up. Anthony's pissing me off. Anthony's pissing me off.
I cannot see you anymore.
Oh!
I must do what is necessary.
Okay, at least he listened. At least he listened.
You'd always protect me. And now?
Rule number 1.
What shall I do now?
Never trust a man.
You shall leave.
be it shame or slander, seduction or smear.
Ayo, never trust a man. Coming from a man, we're not to be trusted. Like, it's fact. Whoa, what a ball. Okay.
I believe you owe me a dance this evening, and I have only one more space remaining on my card at present. How convenient. Penelope, I did not see you there.
I'm afraid I cannot offer you that dance, Miss Cowper.
Is he going to be nice?
I'm to escort Miss Featherington to the floor.
This girl. This bitch here? Her. See, now this is the brother. This is the brother. Oh, Penelope. That's... I know it's Nicola, but that's my favourite character so far.
What is it?
Lord Berbrooks' barony is over 200 years old. His lineage is legitimate.
No, we don't want Peter Pettigrew.
What should any of
You're
this...
to marry him.
What is going on? Nigel, I will not hear of this.
Yeah, stand your fucking ground. Oh, this is messy boots. Oh, God.
You haven't bled. It's been over a month since your arrival, and you haven't bled.
She's pregante. She's pregnant. Oh, the opposite of the period. It didn't come.
To be around people like you, so out of touch, so superior.
Oh, episode 1. This is only the first step.
Do you think yourself better than me?
Oh.
No one wants you as Bridgerton.
I thought you hadn't harmed a woman or an animal. Oh! Whack him again!
Knocking the Klimp flat out.
Yes! Just do another one for good measure.
Marry me, Miss Bridgerton. Now, as far as proposals go, that may be the least romantic.
Yeah.
I know what this Lady Whistledown has written. Trust I possess as much contempt for the author as you do.
Perhaps there is an answer to our collective Lady Whistledown issue.
Are we going to fake it, but then actually fall in love?
We could pretend to form an attachment.
Ooh, but it's going to be real. It's going to be real. You're funny. Oh, you're funny. You're funny. No, you're funny. See, this is funny. This is funny because they're going to fall in love. I didn't think it was going to go this way, but I'm actually really glad it did. Oh, yeah, you, Anthony! The mum's cheesing too, right?
If this is to work, you must appear madly in love.
I hope it doesn't turn into like one of them falls in love and the other one still continues on this fakery. Oh, gorgeous!
How the young miss secured her newfound is yet to be determined.
Oh, I think it might come out.
Yet, if anyone shall reveal the circumstances of this match, it is I, Lady Whistledown.
Are we ever going to find out who Lady Whistledown is? Don't tell me. Girl, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10! 10 out of 10! Quick thoughts? Love it. Love it! Let's just jump into the next one. Tense music playing. Oh God, here we go. Oh, is someone giving birth? Duchess of Hastings? Is this the Duke's mum?
Someone must be with her. If not her husband, then...
Oh! She says you better get the f*** in there. Why is he not in there anyway?
I'm at long last to have a son.
Oh, that's all he cares about, not the fact that his wife's giving birth. He just cares about the gender of his child.
It is a boy, your grace.
Well, yes. There's a ladybug in my room. Oh! Look! It's a ladybug! Oh my gosh. Ah! Oh my god. We're just gonna leave the ladybug. Okay. Bit of a detour there. Oh, she's lost a lot of blood.
I have a son!
Do you know what? I'll go see your wife, perhaps? Maybe? Of course, Lady Danbury, the it girl, the icon, the legend, is here to help out. She's gonna die, isn't she? Because I'm pretty sure he does not have a mum. And all the men are cheering.
Simon Arthur Henry Fitzranulph Bassett.
Girl, he said, we'll just take every name and shove it into one. They're all cheering and the wife's just died. Fucking men, right? Men are dogs. Ooh. That's a beautiful shot.
The Duke rarely smiles.
Daphne has an excellent sense of humor.
She will need it.
Bitch, her little top hat, Lady Danbury.
courting foreign dignitaries.
I'm obsessed with Lady Danbury.
If you were truly courting me, you'd buy out every florist in town.
If I were truly courting you, I would not need flowers. Only 5 minutes alone in the drawing room.
5 minutes alone in the drawing room. Oh my god. They both know exactly what they want. Okay, he's like, bitch, I could finger blast. Sorry. 5 minutes alone in the drawing room is like code word for, you know, an illustrious affair. And she knows her worth. She's very much like, oh, every florist in town needs to be giving me flowers sent by you. Love that. They are kind of made for each other.
I have no interest in causing a scandal, Miss Bridgerton.
You should imagine with you it comes naturally.
I think he enjoys the fact that she punched Peter Pettigrew. Peter!
Why is Miss Thompson to be kept away?
Because her condition is catching.
Ooh. You're gonna catch a case of the babies, girl. That's so interesting that, like, her condition is catching. Because it's showing that she's not following the rules of polite society by getting herself pregnant. Her condition is sort of catching because women are not doing what they're thought to do. Which is just be baby makers for their husbands. But she's baby maker without a husband.
Do you know what is an accomplishment? Attending university. If I were a man, I could do that, you know.
Yes. I like Eloise. Eloise gives me that she doesn't want to conform to this system.
How did she become a child if she's not married?
I do not know. I will find out.
You must. Otherwise, how can we make sure it never happens to us? We have accomplishments to acquire.
She says, I want to go to university. I can't be getting pregnant.
How does a lady come to be with child? I thought one needed to be married.
Whatever are you talking about?
Apparently, it's not even a requirement.
Eloise, that is more than enough.
Oh! Eloise, once again, not conforming.
Have you ever visited a farm? No.
Oh! I do hope the two of you are not encouraging improper topics of conversation.
Not at all, Mother.
In fact, we were just heading off to take our sticks out.
Colin Bridgerton.
Colin! We need to teach these women the birds and the bees. Come on.
What is happening?
Not this. Not him. Not Peter. Whoa. Daphne's talk of the town. Everyone wants a piece of Daphne.
Do not be disrespectful, sister.
Disrespectful? I cannot imagine a greater show of disrespect than promising me to Nigel Burbrook.
Anthony,
Period.
tell me you did not.
He's a fine choice. I looked into him.
You promised your sister to that man.
I love that the mum's actually sticking up for Daphne. Oh my god, I love that the mum is sticking up for Daphne. Like, thank you. I feel like Daphne's had nobody in her corner and her brother is being a f***ing arsehole.
Except, of course, from Lord Burbrook.
Whatever happened to his eye? It's quite grotesque.
Love the mum.
They are courting.
They've danced a couple of times together at a ball.
And what have you done? You're so single.
They promenaded this morning and he sent flowers today to both of us.
Expensive ones.
Exactly. Maybe pipe down, Anthony.
Shut the fuck up and listen to me!
The contract to Burbrook will be drawn up, and you shall marry him.
I'm actually going to batter Anthony. Like, I'm actually going to get fisticuffs. Like, I'm getting pissed off. He's back, my friend. Woo! Come on, Anthony.
Are you courting my sister?
Should I not be
Well,
courting
yes.
your sister?
No.
I'm going to set her free. I'll be back in a second.
A few moments later.
Okay. She's been set free. Don't worry, everyone. She's out and about in nature.
She is my sister.
Woo! Okay, Anthony.
It is furthest from my intentions to offend you, but surely you can understand that family must come before all else.
Anthony, you say all that and then you pair her up with f***ing Nigel! You cannot sit there and be like, this is my sister, and then pair her up with f***ing Peter Pettigrew, gross sexual assaulting bastard. Come off it. Like, I know he doesn't actually know about the sexual assault, but maybe he should.
Talk to me, damn you!
You are scaring me.
And if that's what it should take, I shall get a sound from him still.
No!
What, does he have a wee stammer?
No.
He's an imbecile.
Your Grace.
He is an idiot!
Oh my god. He's like 3!
Hastings' name cannot land in the quivering hands of a half-wit!
Oh, I hate the dad.
This boy is dead to me.
Dead to you? Just because he's got a stammer? Fucking hell, the men in this show are dogs. Actual dirt. Garbage. Shit on the bottom of my shoe.
Do I hate men? No.
That's a lie.
How did it happen?
What age is Penelope?
Cake.
Cake.
She's so cute.
Where's Sir George now?
Spain. He went off to fight with Wellington. But he continued to write. See?
Oh, she's finding a friend in Penelope.
Your condition then, it was brought about by...
love.
Oh, Penelope's got so much to learn. She's so sweet. What is going on? Whoa. That's a gorgeous bodysuit, though.
I am invited to a private tea with the Queen in 2 days' time.
Heyo. Work.
Never mind the pearls. You shall wear the family diamonds tonight.
Oh? Oh, the family diamond.
Take my arm before you make us late.
Oh, I adore Lady Danbury. Lady Danbury's the it girl for me. For me, Lady Danbury's the it girl.
You are not dead after all.
My lady, we were not expecting your visit.
So the father sent him away and just...
Stand up, boy, so I may look at you.
Disowned him. She had no idea. It's not her best friend's son.
Your mother would weep to know her dearest friend was a stranger to her son.
Exactly.
You look just like her, and a good thing, too.
Yeah, f*** the dad. We don't want the dad's looks. Ah, she's an icon.
I can not eat.
Oh. I think Lady Danbury's like tough exterior but a heart of gold.
I knew I would have to step into the light someday, and I could not very well be frightened. I made myself frightening.
Ooh.
And I made myself the most terrifying creature in any room I entered.
I love her. Like, I actually love her.
You can speak.
Oh, she's an icon. She's a legend. She is the moment.
You must promise me you will be worthy of the attention you command.
Favorite character. Oh my god, favorite character. Lady Danbury is my favorite character.
I love you. The dance, Miss Bridgerton.
I shall need someone else to seek me a glass of ratafia then. Lord Bridgerton.
Oh, Lady Danbury cutting him off before he can even do anything. Oh, Lady Danbury. I love her. Utterly obsessed.
And we must look like we are enjoying ourselves, as difficult as that may be.
Yeah, sure. They are kind of enjoying antagonizing each other, which is cute. Are they faking it, or are they starting to enjoy it? Oh, he's smiling, so is she.
Go dance with your sister.
Why?
Because I asked you to.
Oh, Anthony, just back off.
She's a prize I have long coveted. For her beauty, for her grace.
For her powerful right hook.
Oh, is he gonna tell? Is he gonna let Anthony know that Daphne f***ing beat his ass up because he tried to sexually assault her the other day? Does he know? Is that gonna happen?
Perhaps you're not the authority on what matters concern me, nor on the matter of Lord Burbrook's character.
Period. Yep.
And perhaps even she might learn to return my affections over time.
He's got some fucking cheek. He's got some fucking cheek. This gross, ugly man.
He attempted something last night I shan't dignify with words when your sister plans to face her.
Oh.
So.
My lord, you must know.
Daphne would have surely told me if this were true.
Really?
Would she?
Oh, would she tell you? She's not going to come to you with that information. Oh, Anthony. This is a reality check for Mr. Anthony. Okay, you ready?
You will never speak to my sister again.
Oh.
But we are to be married.
You are to be buried if you so much as look in her direction.
Oh, Anthony, okay. Anthony coming in clutch.
Be grateful. You will not take a punch from yet another Bridgerton.
Anthony! Oh wait, sorry that I keep pausing, but Anthony! Did not expect that from him. Okay, Anthony, okay.
You need not worry about Burbrook. Sister, it is done.
Anthony! Anthony's got a little bit sexier to me now.
Last night was a mistake, I admit. A temporary lack of judgment.
Quite a big mistake.
Because I think it really ought to be up to Miss Bridgerton.
When I am buying a horse, I do not negotiate with the horse.
Did he just equate Daphne to a fucking horse? Oh, okay, now are we gonna beat this guy up or what?
Unless you have already had her. For if I had already known, she was loose and damaged, not intact.
Stop. Loose and damaged and not intact. Oh, if there was ever a man that needs punching, it was Lord Burbrook.
You do not deserve to breathe the same air as her. Now go.
Come on.
I've heard the stories of your father, Hastings. I know how badly he wanted a son when it seemed your poor mother could not deliver.
Whoa! Okay, are we gonna beat him up now? Like, what the f? Why are you bringing up my father?
Should not fall very far, should it?
Period. That's it. Bring out the boxer. That's it. Box him. Oh! One more. Come on. A couple more. A couple more. Give a kick or two. Pause, 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 pause. Nigel can get in the bin. Nigel deserves way more punches. Why the f would you bring up his dad? Ugh! Weird.
I thought your grace might be relieved to know that your son is alive and well.
Lady Danbury's standing on business yet again.
I am receiving high marks in all of my studies, sir.
There we go.
You are my worst failure.
I beg your pardon.
I am sure you do.
Oh, Lady Danbury. Oh, Lady Danbury.
That he requires whatever reserves of fatherly nature reside in that frigid heart of yours.
I love her.
I love her.
You are as useless as your mother proved to be.
Oh! What the f? This guy's evil. Once again, men are dogs. Men are absolute filth animals, rats.
Mama, might I go play with Eloise?
Lady does not play, Penelope.
Forgive me, Mama. Might I go promenade for suitors with Eloise?
Very well, then.
Oh, she's so young. Might I go play with Eloise?
Did you only change your mind about Lord Bearbrook because another man told you the truth?
You truly esteem me so little.
After I apprised you of my wishes, and you proceeded to ignore them.
Yes, exactly. She told you that she didn't want to marry him, and you still set it up anyway, so you would have ignored her. Maybe self-reflection, Anthony. Self-reflection. Uh-oh.
I've taken matters in my own hands and sought a special license for my wedding to Miss Bridgerton.
Lord Bearbrook, you look in a great deal of pain. Shall we continue?
You do. You do look in a great deal of pain.
I look forward to the union of our great families.
Can Hastings do anything? Can he beat him up again?
Get the fuck out. You're out, okay?
He may decide to open his tiny mouth at any moment, and then I shall be ruined. I must marry Nigel Bearbrook.
No! There's got to be a way out of this. See, this is your fucking fault, Anthony. Him looking out the window being like, you set it up. You put this idea in Nigel's head. Anthony, this is actually your fault. It all comes down to you, Anthony. Oh, Anthony, what have you done? I can't be arsed. I can't be arsed. I just cannot be arsed. I hate Peter Pettigrew. No, guys, like, I actually hate Peter Pettigrew. Like, I really hate Peter Pettigrew.
You will have comfort and a house to tend, and most importantly, children.
Yeah, but children with Nigel.
And you will find much joy.
Will we? Will we? I don't know. Oh, I feel bad for the women in this world. I know it's kind of semi-based off reality and how life was obviously back then, but I just hate that. I hate that women are just shipped away to men. And I love that Eloise is non-conforming, smoking a fag. Oh, she's doing bumps. The Queen is in full Brat Summer. She's bumping that.
I expected a great future for your daughter upon her entrance into society.
Yeah, we all did.
With someone like a duke, perhaps. Pairing like that would certainly be most enchanting indeed.
I need to hear the Queen talk. The Queen wants Daphne and Hastings to be together.
What are we to do, Mom? We are to invite Lady Bearbrook over for tea, Mrs. Wilson, at once.
Okay. Why? Are we going to get the gossip?
God did not bless me with another because perfection had already been achieved.
Sure. Yeah, whatever.
Allow me to set my eyes upon you. Certainly healthy.
Ew.
I prize accomplishment over beauty.
Oh, so you're saying she's ugly? You're saying she's ugly. Right. Okay.
That mistress of yours is going through the biscuits quick. Do not worry, Rose. I shall handle it.
Ooh, what are we doing?
You are quite fortunate, though. How troublesome could a household be with only Lady Bearbrook and the young lord?
Oh, the gossiping and the rumours are starting. Here we go.
You have no idea.
Tell all.
You ate, but...
Love that our house staff are also in on this with us. Ah, they're like Getting the gossip.
What have you found?
Yeah.
What is going on? Lord Burbrook has a boy by one of his maids that he refused to provide for.
Horrible man. Horrible enough for us to be rid of him, let us pray.
And who will believe a group of women over a man's word?
But they will if Lady Whistledown does. So we shall do what women do. We shall talk.
Yeah. This gets me hyped.
The bastard you sent away before the miss even popped?
Oh.
Don't say it. I will tell Jenny and Mary.
Yeah, everyone knows. Love this. Let's take them down. This is good. I love women. I love women. I need to know who Lady Whistledown is. I can't wait to find out. We might not even find out.
Business which perhaps might involve sending some much overdue funds to one former maid and young boy.
Oh, we airing his dirty laundry! And his pants are stained, okay?
I'm given to think this solution to our problem did not come about by chance.
It did not. We did what you should have been doing, protecting the women of this family.
I know society has dictated your present role in this family, Anthony, but with Daphne officially out, I assure you I am more than capable.
Damn, take him down a peg.
Perhaps your bride would like the same.
Yeah, if you ever settle down.
Good night, Mother.
He's got a lot of talk for someone that literally can't settle down because he loves to shag about.
It must be taxing.
What?
The game of pretend that you feel you must endlessly maintain.
Ooh! I do like that Eloise really does not care for polite society. This is not a life that Eloise wants, and I respect her for that.
You should know something about me, Miss Bridgerton. I will not tolerate a bully.
Just like his dad, who was a bully.
If we are truly to seem to be courting, if this is to be a match like no other, then you should call me by my name.
They're so gonna fall for each other, and I feel that they already are falling for each other. Oh my god. Oh my god, they're becoming a night. I can feel it in my bones.
Whatever is bothering you?
Nothing at all.
Oh, he's stuttering. He's got a stammer.
My heart may be failing, but I assure you, it swells with pride.
Oh, okay. Okay, what about the years of bullying and torment you've bestowed upon us?
Listen to me very closely.
Ah, this is going to be brutal.
I will never marry. I will never sire an heir. The Hastings line will die with me.
Oh! Oh, and now he's falling for Daphne. Oh, this is messy boots.
You fucking monster.
Get him, gag him, whack him. Just hit him. Girl, your last final words just killed that man. Deservedly so, perhaps? 10 out of 10. Ah! 10 out of 10! Another banger! Another banger. Sorry, but this show is just so good at getting me engaged and pulling me in, getting me excited about the characters, about the story, about what's going on, about how crazy it all is. I love the gossiping, I love the drama. I'm enjoying the take on women's rights and how women just kind of have to sit down and smile and just take it, and it's all men that choose what women want, and it's getting me pumped up. It's getting me excited. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm really enjoying the Duke. I loved his backstory with his father, even though it was really evil and quite sad. But to hear him say those final words to his father, it's so deserved. Like, yeah, I would do the exact same. I would fully be like, nah, I'm never marrying. The line's dead because you brought me to this. Oh, that's powerful. I love that. But now he's conflicted because he's obviously catching feelings for Daphne. And his little stammer at the end there. Oh. So Lady Danbury is my favourite. Love that the Queen was just doing bumps. I think that's very iconic. And I really like Eloise as well. Eloise and Penelope. I think they're girls that don't want to particularly follow polite society. I think Eloise more than Penelope, but I can see Penelope being influenced by Eloise. But my god, there's a lot of names and I'm keeping track with them all. And I'm so glad that we got rid of Nigel. Me, you can never trust a Nigel. Listen to me well and listen to me true. If these are my last words ever on camera, never trust a Nigel. Thank you. I'm pretty sure my sister-in-law's dad is called Nigel. His name's Nige. You can trust him. But yes, we're just going to jump into the next one.